Good evening all. Let's do a couple of hours of story or something like that. At the moment it's holding me back, so I've jumped on quickly just to get it done. Confirm. Right, so progress since last time in the background. We have upgraded the infrastructure to level 3 on the trading thing. Where is it? Down there. Yeah, so they're both level 3 now, and that's basically it. I've not optimized anything else. So I've done a bit of exploring here and there, I think. As part of unlocking this bit, this control center is now unlocked too. You see, I've not actually finished the exploring over there. So, I've already done today's dailies, except for going to Yijiang. Need to collect my materials first. Hello, Rexy. I'm lurking over your side too. Right. So. And we need just to nav these. Take. Maximize that. Like that. Play them all. Grow again. Oh, extract seed increases the amount of... Wait, let's do that again. Don't know. No idea. I'll collect them all, that's all that matters. Right, let's continue the story. I have all this to do. And the last thing I've been for, actually, I've leveled everyone up to level 50. And I've maxed out their weapons as far as they'll go. I'm missing some materials that I can't get access to yet. Literally anything holding me back at the moment. But other than that, they've all got level 50, they've all got their own weapons, and I've increased their armor as well. I've not gotten a resource to upgrade this one, though. I don't think. Yeah. I need 5, I have none. So, I think I'm good enough to go ahead anyway, so let's go for it. Do it. That was it. I did some exploring last time, didn't I? Have a look down there. Maybe through? No? No, it's still cloudy. Apparently there's a door here. What I really want is to complete the story and get my factory going on this side as well.
Things aren't looking too good for the people inside.
Hello? Do you copy? What the... Second.
Was that a radio message? Someone's trying to hail us.
We should be cautious. An unidentified signal is trying to get into our internal channel. Chen, I need you to secure our perimeter.
Good old percussive maintenance never fails. Hello? Do you copy? Are you Enfielders? Get out of this place. Get as far as you can. This is a warning, not a reminder. Do as I say before it's too late.
I am Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. You are not using a verified UWST ID. Please identify yourself.
Perlica? Wait, did you say you are Perlica? Is the administrator with you?
Before we continue this call, you must identify yourself.
That's Crowe. I'm in charge of this Originium power plant. You should be able to find details about my ID. And make it quick. Situation is urgent. They've got our comm lines. I don't know how long this temporary comm device is going to last.
We've verified your ID, Mr. Crowe. Yes, the administrator is with us. What is the purpose of your call?
It's hard to describe this over the radio. This place is rude and I'm sending you for coordinates. We'll talk face to face.
Hold on. Wait!
Could it be a trap?
No, it doesn't seem like something that the Bone Crushers would do. Fiona, anything from voice fingerprinting and analysis?
There's a match with the files that UWST synced with us. We're certain that the caller is indeed Matt Crowe himself.
I agree. I believe we should indeed meet him face to face.
And we have the coordinates, right? Let's go.
Hello, you. Ooh, I want to cancel that.
Who's there?
Don't be afraid. We're Enfielders. We got rid of the breakers nearby.
Enfield? Oh, wonderful. I couldn't figure out how to deal with these LBs.
Why are you here? This doesn't seem like a good hiding place.
I'm on a mission from Professor Crowe. Almost done. Can't afford to screw this up now.
Mission?
Yeah. I have to dismantle the safety devices of the energy reservoir for the final preparation.
Disable the safety? Hold on. Can you tell me what Mr. Crowe is planning?
We don't have many weapons at this power plant, but we can unleash the electrical power stored in the reservoir. This will generate an energy pulse capable of flattening the entire Power Plateau.
Wait. I'm not hearing things right. An energy pulse to flatten the entire place?
Don't worry. This is our ultimate counter. We'll evac the survivors first before continuing with this operation.
Please, calm down. Think carefully. Is this really Mr. Crowe's plan? Does he intend to take the Landbreakers down with him?
We failed to fight off the LBs, and they took the entire Power Plateau. So many have died. This is our responsibility.
It's an accident, and none of you should be blaming yourselves. And we certainly don't need to go to such extreme lengths to solve the issue. We are here, and we can take care of the rest.
But
We received a call from Mr. Crowe, and we are planning to look for him. Perhaps we should decide upon our next move after we exchange our intel with each other.
okay, fine. Professor Crowe is in the control room not too far away. But I must stay at my post. Someone has to be here and act quickly once we get a green light for the plan.
Well, be safe out here. Call for help if you see the breakers. I'll be with you in a flash.
Perhaps this is what Mr. Crowe warned us about. Endman, we should look for him quickly.
This transport belt is huge. Are they using it to move fuel?
should we go next?
Enemies! Watch this! Hey. Here's our chance! Will turn! Take your rest! Take another game! My turn! Eruption!
There's one of these. Looks like we just need to form. Let's try this for now. See how that works. Alright. 3 there. Cool.
Mr. Crowe?
Supervisor Perlica, you're finally here.
Oh, lame. Congrats on the stream streak. You streaked 30 times. With the big D. Yeah, that's lame. Did you see what's wrong with it? Or was it just one of those, it might just be worn and torn and stuff like that?
I was afraid you couldn't get here safely. Looks like I worried too much. I haven't seen you two from the Enfield data. If I'm not mistaken, this one here must be your administrator. I know stories about you. In a less urgent situation, I would use this opportunity to have a nice chat with you over a few drinks. Oh, that means you've met Angro. I knew that kid has what it takes to successfully complete his mission.
Successfully? Seriously now, are you planning to flatten this entire place?
I don't see any problem with that. In fact, I have something I need your help with.
Our help?
We paid a bloody price when the Landbreakers attacked this place. The crew fought hard to get the survivors to the shelters. But this will not solve the issue. We must seal that rift in the sky, or there is no escape for anyone.
See what Google says. Fair. I used the Elgato HD60 my PlayStation for a little while. And I found that it could also be temperamental. Sometimes it would just break for absolutely no reason. It's one of my reasons for wanting to get on PC mainly, so I can just stream straight from the same hardware. But yeah, connecting everything up, passing like the video feed into the monitor, and then into the card to the monitor and the card to the PC was a pain in the butt, especially when one side the PC also uses the same monitor.
These breakers scum invaded this place, destroyed our hard work, and left us no choice. We cannot simply let them live in peace. The Valley 4 is UWST territory. They won't just come and leave as they please. Not a chance. Since we're all going to die anyway, we shall make it impossible for them to achieve their goals.
Oh, come on now. We're here, and we can definitely figure something out.
This Crowe is a badass.
They must pay the price. This is not for negotiations. But before we take the invaders down with us, I need your help to get the survivors to a safe place. The fact you're here means you have already secured a safe route of evacuation. One old man is sufficient for our final sacrifice.
That is something we cannot do.
You cannot do that! Even if you defeat the Landbreakers, there is no way you can seal that Aether rift quickly enough.
Sealing the rift is our mission objective. It is why we brought Tata all the way to this place.
Data? Now hold on.
A mighty
Is
oblong.
this the prototype I handed over to Yvonne? Did she really complete the project? It looks rather unique at some places, but...
Don't just stare at it. So, can Tata take care of that huge ether rift?
So this is the algorithmic model. Yvonne did well here. How did she pull this off? No. This is only feasible on a theoretical level, but we're running out of time. You only have a single team against a huge force of breakers. There's no way you could reach the place.
Come on. We are the Enfielders. And we got our administrator with us. So we'll definitely figure something out.
Perhaps there is another way.
Are you still trying to...
Then your plan has nothing to do with flattering this place. What? You think I'm some old suicidal fool chasing after medals or glory?
No! Definitely not, sir.
Follow me.
I do. So this is probably someone who knows more about Arknights than I do. Or for people who know more about Arknights than I do. Just based on the dialogue, it suggests that there are other corporations out there with their own administrators. Just a little thought, hey, there's someone here. There are people here. Come on, Crowe, you badass. Let's go.
The UWST actually has measures in place to handle various contingencies. All of our resource extraction sites, like Valley 4, are furnished with a set of arts unit for issuing special orders. We call this the Utjug Order.
Utjug? Now that's an interesting name.
Just an extreme measure to stop the bleeding. The Utjug Order is not something to trifle with. Any area that issues the Utjug would be considered under destructive military assault. All UWST military facilities will then begin to deploy military resources to the source of the Utjug signal.
That sounds awesome. Why didn't we send it out in the beginning?
Because the strategic measure was not meant for dealing with landbreakers. Activating it requires more than just a special signal emitter. You'll also need 2 authorization keycards, each held by one of the highest-ranking commanders. We've never considered using this ever since we blew up the giant Angelos at the Origin load spring. Now that we are considering using the Utjug Order, the only high-ranking commander left is me. I've sent several crewmates to recover the signal emitter and the other keycard, but none of them returned. We also lost contact with them. They might have recovered the items, but maybe they're trapped outside or could no longer make it back. I hope you can help us find our people, no matter what happened to them. Hurrah! I knew you would agree to my request. One more thing. The power plant steam pipes have been damaged. The leaking steam might have blocked many passages. The transport belt for the material feed has also been blocked by steam. These monitoring screens show the potential locations of my crew.
That fuel tank might help us avoid the steam.
I may have to stay to check on the prototype. It will need to perform a crucial function later on.
Okay, don't you do anything dirty to our oblong. I wonder. That gap is a bit too big.
Is there something I missed?
I saw something. What is a kid doing in this sort of place? Hot steam! Hot steam bad. They can't be turned off, unfortunately. Always keeping an eye out for that treasure. That way is the only way.
Why won't this transport belt move? We won't be able to avoid the steam like this. There must be a switch nearby. Let's look for it.
No! Alright.
Great! The transport belt is moving.
Rude. Hooray! Alright, 3 all round, so it's going to be a fairly symmetrical pattern. Maybe. Right, so this can go there. All there. Literally the only places you can go. So let's put you there. And I suppose the rest of it's just about filling this in. Right, there we go. Job done. Early bees!
If I'm going down, I got to get 2 of them down with me.
Here's our chance. Will first. Take your end.
Ah!
You just wrecked those breakers. Seriously, who are you?
Chill, buddy. We're allies. Crowe told us to come here.
Professor Crowe. Did he have any instructions for me?
Are you tasked with recovering the keycard? We've been told to rendezvous with you.
The authorization keycard? Yeah, I have it with me.
Is this it? Why is there blood on it? Where did you find this?
I got it from... I don't think you need to know this. It no longer matters. My only wish is to complete Professor Crowe's task for me. And make those breakers pay for what they've done.
Awfully trusting. Like 3 randos have just come up asking for a key card.
I understand. Leave the mission to us and avoid doing anything rash. Professor Crowe needs your help.
I suppose you did see me beat up all the guys.
Don't worry. I know what I'm supposed to do. Professor Crowe still needs the signal emitter. It's kept at the professor and the site director's lab. You'll reach the lab by going through this place. I believe Clavel is already trying to retrieve it. But with so many breakers around, he's probably trapped somewhere.
He might have run into danger. We must hurry up.
I see you, glowing lights. This might get cleared up after the story.
So, the Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Enman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen.
Watch your step, people! Leave it to me! Take this!
Okay.
Here's our chance! Ready to strike! First! Take your end!
Oh, you're unnecessarily tough.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly! Take this! Forward! Lasso forth!
Hello. I see you. Oh, okay, it is the way I need to go anyway.
This is the place that Dean talked about. Clavel might be trapped nearby. The door is locked from the inside.
Could it be the UWST crewmate we're looking for?
It's possible. Check the surroundings. Perhaps there's another way in.
That looks like the way we need to go. No raising slugs here. Ah,
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
I can see why you would give that kind of warning in this sort of place. Right. Don't want to go that way. Go, 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 go. God damn it. I'm back.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
Ooh, two ways. No.
Enfielders. Did you see Site Director Daniels on your way here?
Site director? No. Mr. Crowe told us to come here and find you, as well as the signal emitter.
You're not here because of the Site Director. Is Professor Crowe all right? Did Dean manage to head back with the authorization keycard?
Both Crowe and Dean are all right, and we have the authorization keycard. Crowe also told us that you might be in danger.
Did you find that signal emitter? Speaking of which, why did you lock yourself up in this place? Wait, what's out there?
A landbreaker. I came here to retrieve the signal emitter, but the damn LB followed me. I had no choice but to lock the gate and trap him in the lab.
Aren't you worried about being trapped here as well? You've got some nerves of steel.
I'm more worried about my incomplete mission. If I messed up the evac plan for everyone, I would...
This isn't the time to blame yourself. We'll handle the landbreaker outside.
The signal emitter is still in the lab. fingers crossed that stupid breaker didn't wreck it.
All right, let's go get him. Chop chop. Victory. I knew we could do it.
Enman, we must retrieve the signal emitter first. Let's take a look around.
Is this what we're looking for? I was expecting a device of such importance to look more distinctive.
In certain scenarios, a conspicuously important appearance might be a design failure. We should head back quickly. Mr. Crowe is still waiting for us.
I've never seen such a mess of algorithms performed with such order. Did Yvonne do this? No. This isn't like her. Even if it were, this would have been impossible for someone of her skill. This isn't a run-of-the-mill emotional emulator. What exactly is it? What are the causative factors that led to this outcome? Self-learning? Is this even remotely possible?
You're back, Mr. Crowe. Is there something wrong with Tata?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Just making a few personal postulations. Anyway, Dean and the crewmates are back. Did you retrieve the signal emitter? Sleep well, Daniels. Old friend, know that your sacrifices are not in vain. We need a place with bigger space. Come, let's head outside.
Turns out all the landbreakers have gathered here.
One of them is far too happy in that corner.
Are those den stacks? We'd better take them down ASAP, or they'll start making the toxic haze again.
Crew, we have completed our preparations for sending out the Utjug Order.
So this is the ultimate retaliation of the UWST. What's going to happen if the order is successfully sent out?
I don't know. I tried searching for Utjug Order and got barely any hits.
It's gotta be serious reinforcements. Full regional bombardment? Or the legendary Steam Knights?
Enough talk. Keep a safe distance, crew. Take a good look at these invaders. They came and smashed our homes, destroyed our factories, and killed our people. Look at them. Remember their faces. Then let them know who they're messing with. The United Walkers never surrender. Show them how we strike back.
I like Crowe a lot. He's a real badass.
Yeah.
Crowe? Was that you? Or did you screw up this time? That blip you sent was tiny as hell. I almost missed it.
Enough words! You saw that blip, so stop wasting time! Unload everything you got on my coordinates!
You are mad, Crowe. What about your people?
We'll just get prepared and figure our way out.
I've always told you to keep your impulses in check. Reinforcements are already on their way. Listen to me, Crowe. Your new mission is to protect your people. No more casualties, you hear me? You've done well by heating up the Utjug. Your job is done. Just leave the rest to us. Understood?
You little brat, what the heck are you talking about? Do you even know what Utjug means?
It means that we have more crew brothers and sisters to save. Times have changed, Professor Crowe. If you need artillery support, plant a beacon at the target coordinates. In any case, have faith in us.
Damn it. We'll settle this when we next meet.
I look forward to that.
And men, as you can see, the younger generation is made of softies. It'll take a while for our reinforcements to arrive. We'll let those land breakers leave for a little while longer. But that's beside the point. It's the rift. The terrifying rift that hangs above our heads. That's the source of danger. Valley 4 has no other option but to place its faith in the prototype.
Judging by what I see, we don't have much time left.
And men, use these beacons if you need fire support. The survival of Valley 4 rests upon the shoulders of your team.
This is our final push. Let's go, Endman.
Huh, that's pretty cool. I see you. Okay.
Finally, a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Kyrillika, you hungry?
I'm alright.
Good job, Chan.
We're still counting on you.
Okay, obligatory exploration. 80,000. Oh, I do need this for my leveling up. So if I have a look now. Yeah, unlock 2 nodes, done it. Nice, got most of this as well. And the only thing I need to do is reach exploration level 4, which is currently hidden behind a quest. So I could do that, but no, we're here for story. Run away.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me. Here's our town.
We made another step forward, Enfielders. Verify and report personal status, team.
We've done it.
Your end awaits.
Oh, it is really tough.
Everyone,
Ah, sand leaf. I really need them. I can't remember what it unlocks. Oh yeah, unlocks the next level of gear that I can create.
This is the actual size of Oraline.
Another one unlocked. Who's down there? Don't need to fight you.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Come here, save point. Now there seems sand leaf. I'm just looking around for more.
What's wrong with this haze?
Look, over there. Can there be any connections between these mechanisms and those symbols? The symbols suddenly appeared on the wall when we were in the haze. The symbols. Maybe we have to be affected by the haze to see them. Let's give it a try.
Ooh, we're poisoned. Thank you. Wow. Sneaky, sneaky. Right, I bet there's something around here as well. There is something, but I don't know what it is.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see this through. Here's our chance. We'll hurt. Picture it. It's my turn.
We are united as one.
Unity delivers blaze synergy.
Ooh, lovely. We need these too. So there must be a way to mine these as they become available without me having to visit them one by one. There's a fair few sites. Ugh. Right, that one's black and it's summoned fire, so I guess you want me to go on these? symbol over there. Just come through that way? No, we haven't. Ooh, wait, what? Map, flame, and that thing. Map, flame, that thing. So you have to hit that in that order. Fine. Now, though... okay. You've got fire, you've got map thing. And there's your thing, so you want flag. Can't get there though. That little drop down suggests you come down up again that way. Nope. Alright, so you want this one first. Map. Fire. That's what Angro. Easy peasy. Right, the question is, what's up with that? That. Oh, we went through that way already. Never mind.
Tag the coordinates with the beacon. UWST support will arrive shortly.
Oh no, our beacon! That voice had a real twang to it.
Still waiting for something?
What? I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Lindsay Shepherd.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Still waiting for something?
Chloe Eves.
Operator Prolica, standing by.
Jane Jackson.
Watch this!
Rebecca Hansen.
Where are we headed?
Okay. Don't know any of those names. I'd imagine they're quite popular.
The smoke is so thick, I can't see anything.
Don't need to see when we've got scan.
Good work, everyone.
Alright, seems fairly simple. I think.
Stay safe.
7, annihilate it! 1, 6, 2, it's forward! I wouldn't expect anything less.
Right. No save points nearby, so I am going to need to make something. So this restores 88 HP per 6 seconds. Right, let's do that.
Originium will carve a path for us. Much better now.
Come back.
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me.
You get.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Alright, how do I get up there? Annoyingly, I think I could have got it if I just rushed it. So I was just being a bit too slow. Nothing obvious. There's this bridge here, which isn't really a bridge. Alright. Guess I just have to carry on.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
Much better. Much better now. Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Yes, it does.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. We'll see this through. Incoming! Unknown hazard! Be careful! Here's our chance! We'll hurt! Take your end! That move of yours was incredible!
Lovely. Well,
Watch out! Get back! Sequence! Noise forward! Hey, take your end! Incoming! Leave it to me! Incoming! Unknown hazard!
You lost. Stay away from me.
Strike command! Be careful! Get back!
Gotcha.
outcome achieved through strong teamwork. We handled that fight well.
Siegebreaker gauntlets. Alright. Still want to get that orally. So the... You want me to go this way? I'll come back to it. Mark!
The UWST will fire at the where you've marked.
Beautifully done. Now it's our
soon.
Thanks a lot. The rest
That was it. Yeah, that was the one.
Keep advancing.
Ha! Alright. Definitely opening this.
Let's end this quickly. Your end awaits. Sterilize this area.
There's a thesis drop. Thank you.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Oh no. That means I have to go back and see the back of these. Nope. Game wasn't that sneaky, apparently.
This ain't no hostile. A bleed and out of our way. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly. Here's our chance. Take Priscilla. Let me give it a go.
The Ether test site is right ahead.
Getting there. So it's been an hour. So it was a good shout I stopped the other night. What is this? It's just about leveling up and promotion. I already know all this. Aha! There was a sneaky one.
This night traveled massive distances to be here.
Alright. Let's do a submit. Ooh, one off.
The location of the rift is up ahead. There's a good chance that Neferith is there. Endman, the purpose of our mission is not to defeat Neferith or die trying. Our objective is to find a way to seal the rift. That's why moving Tata to the epicenter of the rift will be a key challenge. I have an idea to make that happen.
Relax, Tata. We've survived so many dangers together and made it this far already. I'm sure this is going to end well.
You're right. Enfield once overcame tribulations far more terrible than this. Today, we shall fight alongside our Administrator once again. Make your final preparations. We shall restore peace to Valley 4. The time has come to end this. Are you ready?
Let's go! I need more factory space.
One stops never!
We don't have time for this. Just on time, huh? Yvonne!
Seems we're not too late.
It's our turn to help you out.
Right at scope!
Try the outer valley floor!
I'm so dear through the roots. Rest assured, Enfield. Yeah! Hey! Edmund, now! Let's go.
Nice to see the regular NPCs get some limelight.
Right now!
Well, I couldn't see that name at all. All I got was Marble.
And behold the rebirth that haunts your souls.
And Anglos with King 1?
Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
I'm done. That was just pure luck by me. I happened to press that button at that time.
Commensale 7, annihilation. Your end awaits.
Struggle all you want, my dear savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly!
Out.
Don't let the shockwave hit you! Jump!
What kind of Souls-like nonsense is this? Ow. Good job, Perlica.
No second chance.
Sterilize this area! Once known, be dead. Here's our chance! Take your ass!
Nice, we did a fair bit of damage in that round.
Look out! It's attacking us from above!
Outstanding technique.
Perlica is just really good at this sort of like disruption nonsense. As long as you keep a spare, does a good job. Ah, missed that jump. Get her! Get her! Yeah!
This is your first gaze at the Aether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakara. Child of Originum. You still need some time.
You can do it, Tata. You can do it. Oh no. She just turned into a bomb. Oh no, Tata. Now, what are the odds of Tata uploading itself into our wristwatch?
Tata? Where did it go?
It's gone. Gone with the rift.
If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't... Tata, it came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just...
Chen, I think that when Crowe, Yvonne, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people.
I understand.
Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the Power Plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
No, what we need is more factory space.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the Power Plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Now that we've reclaimed the Power Plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
Ooh.
But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
Talk to those who don't care. Continue the story. Oops.
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Aether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Aether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
I don't remember what TGCC is.
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Enfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us. That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone. How's your body holding up, Endman? You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too.
But it's fine. 21st century. How you doing, Mr. Clanky? They're just face sucking? They definitely are. And look what they are. Putting on a show for everyone too.
Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation. How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast. The Angoloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward. You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other and unite our strengths. Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Enfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land.
I don't know how long you've been here, but we had some a cool boss fight and some cool cutscenes. And I'm severely beaten,
There's
apparently.
Still plenty of blight to clean up near the Power Plateau. There's a lot we can do before.
Ooh, use to explore the DGR, the control nexus, to upgrade it by 1 level. Leveling the control nexus will unlock. Yeah.
Heading back to Yvonne isn't here.
Oh, just showed up? Ah, okay. There
She might
were.
have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
There were some cool cutscenes. Basically, we found the big bad, and as we thought, she was just a minion of the bigger bad, who we've not seen yet. And typical anime fashion, she overpowered us and then just walked away instead of dealing the final blow. But it suggested that the big bad also knows us, so it wouldn't surprise me if big bad became big good later on, because you know, being a waifu and everything like that. Another one for the collection. Science Park. Strange to wake up today. Ah, it's one of those days. And we can get in there. Go back to sleep. Oh, if only we could do that. Just go back to sleep. It's a Friday for you though, so yeah. Just one more day, then the weekend. And then you got to play more games in 12 hours. And then not sleep until like really, really late. You know, it's the weekend and you have to entertain us. Come here. What did that do? Absolutely nothing, unless I can blow that up. Show me what you got. SOS. I did that a lot this week, so can I take it easy? So I can take it easy? Nah, no, not allowed. What does take it easy mean? I bet it's something like this. Except I am completely wrong. Alright, 4 and 4. So because it's 4 in the center for both columns and rows, you're looking at a fairly symmetrical pattern. Right, okay. So maybe these are no, yeah, these are both the same. So putting these two together gets you 3. Go away. Right, fine. Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Okay. Oh, balls. Yeah. First help I needed, but it's also a fairly simple one. So, hello.
Blight no longer threatens the Enfield of today.
Where even are we? Yvonne, we can't get to you. There's just a poor git stuck up there. That's a bit savage. Ah.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an Aether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence. The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
Oh no! We're gonna get good lecturing from her later. Alright, it's 120 meters, but we can go to that one.
Yvonne, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the Power Plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Argent Load Spring. Really appreciate your fieldwork out there. I'm getting...
Oh, where are we? Up there. The closest one would be this one. Come on, just let me build in this new area. Literally all I want. So many minerals everywhere.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Watch your step, people.
Nope.
All variables within
Leaving.
estimates.
Ah, you're back. Wonderful. I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angelo made a royal mess of the Origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the Blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the Power Plateau.
Oh, I can do that one now, I think. Sort that out whilst I'm here. Bah! Alright. Never mind.
Say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your proto-syncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Originium, while amplification by the proto-sync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the proto-sync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me.
Random door.
This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Okay, perform a scan to decrypt the mass of active blight and expose the blight core.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Okay, so it's just integrated with the scanning device. That's fine. Easy enough.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Aether rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift, mainly because we have plenty of data from our Aether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off of valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crowe.
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis. Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more Aether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the Power Plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Alright. So I'm hoping doing this bit of the story quest unlocks building for this area. That's the main thing I'm trying to unlock at the moment.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Oh, this is here now. And it just keeps going. And it keeps going. Ah, let's try it.
place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Enfield, do not forget your promise.
Okay, well, there's another badass lady.
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
You can't change, she's a 6-star.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Professor Crowe, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Admin.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards Aether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Enfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the Aether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call, code U3. The 3 major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Oh!
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Let me build my factory. You get? Alright. Is there any form of side quest here? That's a parking lot. The answer's no. Well, that's a bit lame. Alright, I guess we'll head to the space station then.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel. This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Chamber of Commerce.
Sciences of Tianshu Bureau of Great Yap. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Enfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of Aether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off Aether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Enfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Cantoma.
City?
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HES jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the...
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator.
Alright, we're all off to China.
Until we reconvene.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Take a temporary break. Yeah, captain's chair. Make it so.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Oh, we're back here.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance.
Go forth and touch it.
Reclaim the history that was yours.
The innuendos in that.
Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the humiliation war reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the Pulse of Life. Treasure your very last chance.
Okay, that's very interesting. Also, I noticed the male and female art there as well, so it looks like they can enemy can pick their avatar each time they wake up.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Enfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Enfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the very large rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Aetherside disasters. Enfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Just realize that those are all factories all around us.
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dejong.
Alright.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dejong.
Okay, so they're forcing me off to China. I'm wondering if that's... Have a look here. If building that base is actually part of a side quest. I mean, Crowe's a good one. Well, my duty to help. Okay. Same location, power. Outpost. There we go. I don't want to talk to Andre. No. Sorry, last right. Jesus. Power Plateau. Being too goddamn tasty. Power Plateau. Right, so it's over there. How do we get there? What does this do? Alright. That direction.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Aha, this looks base-like. Oh, it's our healer.
Good little buddy. Feeling lively and chipper again, huh? Just be careful and don't get hurt again. Things are really dangerous outside. Oh, Professor! You're here! How have you been? I'm here to help. You seem to be doing pretty well, Professor. I was a little worried when I heard about your amnesia.
We are still observing the Endman's physical condition. Endman, our operation here needs the support of an operator skilled in disaster research and geological prospecting. Ardelia is the first that came to mind. I notified her right after we received Mr. Crowe's call. Her experience and expertise will be crucial for this project.
The situation here is not very good. I did a quick survey of the vicinity. Energy leaking from the Aether rift may have seeped into the ground. The blight is everywhere. This place is obviously dangerous grounds. But the wildlife of Valley 4 are doing their best to survive. They might be weak, but they're helping each other to endure this hardship. I'm happy to be here and help these little creatures. And I'm definitely happy to be on your team, Professor. The local site monitor is right ahead. I'll take you to him. This place has been severely affected by the disaster. Post-disaster rebuilding will be difficult given our current resources. This is why I think you should come here and take a look, Professor. People here, and me. We all need you, Professor.
Ah, awesome. Crow's the site monitor. What a badass.
You with a sudden request.
It's all right, Mr. Crowe. This is all part of our partnership.
It seems you have discussed this already. Endman, remember the project I mentioned in my message? Valley 4 has taken a serious beating. The Power Plateau itself is directly affected by the Aether rift. Blight and anomalous locations are popping up all over the region. Under general circumstances, we might have to wait for more than a decade for the Aether energy and its effects to dissipate. But we...
More than a decade?
Firstly, we worked hard to build our homes here. We are not going to give it up. Secondly, we don't know how the Aether would affect the local ecology. This place might change into something else by the time we return. So we plan to construct a Valley 4 reconstruction headquarters with local materials. This HQ will provide ecological testing and geological surveillance functions. We have a 6-year plan to restore Valley 4 to its original state. That's assuming everything goes smoothly. It also assumes that we can quickly assess the degrees of Aether impact on Valley 4 and successfully complete all testing and analysis. Even then, we'll still have plenty of difficulties to overcome. The most critical one is that we need a specialized large geological probe. Indeed. And it's the reason why we need this Caprinium. I mean this excellent disaster scientist to share her expertise with us. Finally, the most important key to it all, the productivity offered by the ARC factory. Awesome, admin. Let's get things started right away. Rep work for the construction is complete. We've also selected our site for the reconstruction headquarters.
Let's deploy the sub-PAC here, Endman. The people here need us.
Oh. I think we have enough creds to upgrade it straight away. Unless the cost is exponential with each new sub-PAC. Because I noted that the second one did cost more to upgrade than the first one. Have a look. Yeah, it's exponential. 32,000 or 320,000. I have enough to do it once and get my depot bus. God, that's expensive. Alright, prep work is underway. The surrounding wilderness, however, remains quite hostile. We desperately need some soil samples. If we know nothing about the local soil properties, we won't be able to start even the most basic research. Our crew is busy with construction work, they're not so good at handling emergencies. That's why... no trouble at all. Perfect. I'll mark out the locations where you can gather the soil samples. But is it as expensive as the Diablo 2 DLC? It is infinitely cheaper than the Diablo 2 DLC. Screw you, Blizzard. Oh, we need to carry on. Okay. Let's quickly finish this quest and then see if we can do some deliveries. Ooh, are you locked behind stuffs?
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Hello, mushrooms. I wonder. There's unlimited clean water in there. Right, how'd you get in there? Okay, up there. There's still people here. Wait, aren't you the one who was looking for the signal emitter before? And you're those Enfielders. I'm Clavel. You saved my life back then, so what made you come back to the plateau? This Crowe contacted us for help. He wants us to gather some solo samples. You're talking about these, right? Oh, you got plenty of jars and bottles there. I thought Mr. Crowe said that you're all busy with construction work. Our part of the construction work is done. Since Professor Crowe is in a hurry for those samples, and this area looks pretty calm, I thought even a common techie like me could pitch in. As for these, don't let the numbers fool you. Every sample was collected under different environmental conditions. This one here is soil closer to the original status. This one was collected from the fault plane and of the anomalous zone. But Crowe's information tells me that we just need a single soil sample from this place. True, we won't need that many samples for basic testing, but the Power Plateau is a huge mess right now. Getting more samples will give us more options in scientific research. Missing key information is all too easy when research isn't handled carefully. Since Professor Crowe asked you to come here, I'm sure it's urgent. I'll take these back right now.
Many thanks.
Thank you, Edmund. We can head to the next location. Nom 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 nom. Give me those mushrooms. Wait. There you are. Right, talk to Dean. Ooh, what's that? You gits. How do you even get past that? Actually, let's talk to Dean first, because I'd imagine I have to go through here anyway. What should I do? Aren't you the ones back when we were looking for the authorization keycard? Enfielders? Oh, that's wonderful. It's me, Dean. You really got me out of trouble that last time. I'm stuck in yet another problem, but thank Telos you're here. Is there anything wrong? Well, we need a few soil samples for the reconstruction headquarters. One such sample should be collected in this area. Professor Crowe wouldn't allow us to collect samples in dangerous zones with faulty machines, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. Got to find a good chance to snatch a sample before the tech gives out on me. Let me guess, things didn't go as you expected, and now you don't know how to handle the situation. Yes, the windows of opportunity come and go. It's the same for chores as well as scientific research. You're going to make some bold assumptions to achieve the breakthrough results. Don't worry about past failures. Trust that the next trial could yield results. You're right, but it's too dangerous here. Leave the rest to us. Please head back now. The construction crew still needs you. Alright, thanks for helping. I hope Professor Crowe won't get mad at me. That means you're doing work. We're doing the work now. Let's go. Okay, so I do have to go through here anyway. Jesus. In fact. No! Come back! Right. Ah, okay. Okay. You come back. Got it. Got it. Right, that specific spot is what we needed. Nothing else, just that one spot. Not sure I could go through that one. Cool, last one. Reconstruction headquarters, so I can just teleport there. I'm going to need to build another power plant.
We're back. Why are you all standing here?
Construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our mobilization for the Geological Probe project. Professor Crowe will be assigning the lead engineer for this project, but no one here is more qualified than Professor Crowe. He can be a little stubborn, but he's the best technician we have. With his leadership, I'm sure the project will be completed soon.
You're back. How about the samples? This means all our prep work is done. Time to formally begin the project. The next step of our undertaking will be an extremely challenging and critical project. It will determine the survival of countless lives in Valley 4 and the surrounding regions. We shall rebuild homes, restore ecologies, and erase the scars from our beloved land. The construction of the large geological probe, I hereby grant Clavel and Din complete authority over the project.
Hear, hear! It goes without saying. Hold on! Oh, wait!
And that is how things should be. Our new project leads will mobilize the crew and get started with the work.
But how? There must be a mistake. I could never...
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work cut out for them.
Chicks over the top, glitter and glamour. Men, just put their ears on them. There's some pretty good male ones. All the NPCs are pretty cool, actually. You got some your generic ones over here. Just so happens that we're the main characters. You get boring female ones too. We do have...
Originium will carve a path for us.
It is mostly a waifu hunter game, but you have my main party. All females. This one's male. And then you've got your Mr. Panda.
Where the next?
Empty wallet.
Got Mr. Fishing Man.
Story of my life.
You got this badass.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal. In rep.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
And weird snowboarding girl.
Overworked myself.
And these are your like 4 stars, so like the lower level ones who are just in uniform.
You have something to discuss with me.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
I've seen this one online a fair bit on social media. People love her.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
That's it. So yeah, there's very few male characters. I've got all the basic ones, I think. And even on the headhunting banner, there's only... yeah, it's 3 females, 2 males. Yeah. Right. Let me deliver. Where are you? What do you need? Buck capsule B. And... isn't B needed for the other one as well? You need buck capsule A, but I have been feeding you B as well. Alright. Okay, steel part. I can't construct steel yet. The SC Valley battery though. Am I making you at the moment? But you want the buck capsule B. I need to make more of these then, if that's the case. I should set up factory. Where should I set up? I'm going to need more battery, or more power. I would like to hook everything up, but I just don't have enough power to do that yet. So, let's go to the home base, which is where I keep all my power generation. So, batteries. Right. Alright, we're producing LC batteries. Okay, so we can make bombs. HC batteries. So SC. SC requires me to make barium parts, which we're doing at the moment. And originally empowered. Why am I not? Oh, I am making these right now. No, that's the one we're making. We can make plenty of these. So I could sort out all my battery issues if I just convert everything into this. But to do that I need more thorium production. Right, let's do that then. Let's hook up all the refinery work in the new area. So we're producing more thorium. And with that, we should be able to produce enough up here. Originally empowered is just shredding that, so that's fine. So that stays. So we just need to change this into thorium. That converts this into... more. It'll convert you into blocks, and then the fitting factory will turn the block into parts. So yeah, the only thing we need to do is just feed this thorium, and we're sorted for battery. Apparently these thermal parts can't burn anymore. Alright. Cool, we're maximising the burns and all this anyway. Alright, this one is a pure battery production plant, and the rest of these are power generation. Okay, cool. Let's hook up the new area. Awesome. Let's go! The factory must grow! Alright, do I have enough? I do have enough relay stations. And I want to go that way, I think. Yeah, I want to go that way. Up north. Yeah. Up north and straight that way. Cool. Boop. Right. Let's put that over here. Bollocks. Put the wrong thing down. Come up this way and turn down here. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Balls! Right, done on this side.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Watch your step.
Oh my god, here's level 55.
Everyone's chipping in. All right. We're fighting things. Once known, be dead.
Oh my god, it's kicking my ass. Oh my god, you murdered Perlica! It's annoying. Oh my god, that could have annihilated me. Oh no. Part 2's that. Alright, here we go. Let's go for it. It's my only chance. Right, 5 level difference is insane. Oh my god. Oh, part 2 to that. Always remember that. Jesus. Dear God. things we do for the factory. Let's go. What level are you guys? 42. Where is it? It's over there. No. Do a teleport first. I need Perlica back.
R&R complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations.
Alright, let's deal with these guys.
High threat hostile.
Watch your step, people.
All variables within estimates.
Give it a go. Ready to strike.
Once known, be dead. Sterilize this area. Okay, push forward. Take your end.
We are united as one.
There's one more.
Good work,
Cool.
everyone.
Right, where is it? It is right there. Cool. Nyop. Is it just these two? Looks like it is. And we want that. Cool, so that's one set done. Where else? There's these guys here, underground. There's one set there too. What you got? More thurium. That's brilliant. Right, so we carry on. And come here. And let's plonk you just there.
This ain't normal.
Oh God, what is that? That's level 60. Can I do a cheeky build? Aha! Aha! Successful. Brilliant. Right, that's that bit done, and there's another one over there. Let's cross the road. Right, somewhere here is a mineral deposit. It's down there. Cool. I'm here. Down we go. What are the chances we need to carry on? Probably fairly high. So instead of putting a power relay, we'll put down an actual relay. Putting it in the middle of the road seems rather disrespectful. But hey, whatever. Ah, look at that. Right. Next one is... There's one down here. I bet we have to come through this way anyway. So let's run the line down here then. Can't actually go that way? Right, that takes us back to the power plant. How'd you unlock this then? Unless access is done from this direction. Let's have a look. Right, so we're looking at a wall. Ah, brilliant. There's a nice deposit there. How do you get out? Looks like you have to go around. Yeah, Sandleaf. Wonderful, need you. Looks like going through that way is the way to go. Yeah. How does that look on the map? Oh no! There's a back door. Alright, that makes things a little bit easier. It is under a bridge though, which is a big issue. Yeah, it doesn't want... Oh, there is a space right there. Alright, well, I can clear this bridge. No! Leave me alone. Cool. And that's sucking up, so I've only got like 0.6 of some power left. Cool. Hook that up, hook that up. I won't be able to get to this deposit from down here, just given the height. Unless I can somehow go round. Come up. But that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've hooked up 4 sites so